guys, I'm doing a very spur of the moment YouTube video. It's my first one, and what really gave me the idea is I've been getting a lot of questions on Instagram, on Snapchat about how I go so long without washing my hair, and I realized I'm on my 7th day without washing my hair, so I thought, what better time to do a video than for you to actually see my hair when it's 7 days without washing it. So I wanted to share my routine, but most importantly, you need to see that it is possible to go 7 days and it doesn't look like a nappy mess. It's actually not too bad right now. So wanted to share my entire routine from washing it in the shower to my styling to how I go the full 7 days. So I'll start off by my shampooing routine. So like I said, I go about 7 to 9 days without washing my hair. I do shower every single day, just not wash my hair every day. So when I'm ready to shower, I use 2 different types of shampoo. I don't use these at the same time. I'll alternate each time I shower which one I decide to use. But I use a Kerastase brand and an Arbonne brand. I love both of them. They're both very moisturizing and gentle to my hair. They are both sulfate-free as well. The most important thing when choosing a shampoo, these are great, but when you're picking your own shampoo, it's really important to get a sulfate-free brand. The reason for that is when a shampoo does have sulfates in it, it clogs the pores of your scalp, which makes your scalp overproduce oil. When it overproduces oil, that's when your hair gets really extra greasy. When you have a sulfate-free shampoo, your scalp is able to produce its natural oils and not overproduce them. Therefore, not get as greasy. So when I wash my hair, I always wash it twice. Just like in Lizzie McGuire, lather, rinse, repeat. So the first time I wash my hair is really just getting all the buildup in. I use dry shampoo. My hair's a little dirty after 7 days without washing it. So the first time it doesn't really lather. It's just about scrubbing my hair and getting all that buildup out. Of course, rinse it after, and then the next time I wash it, I am able to lather a lot more, and this is actually the cleaning part of my hair. So I do that, rinse it, so I do that twice, and then next I condition it. My absolute favorite conditioner is actually a hair mask. It's the Fortifying Hair Mask by Arbonne. I only condition from the ears down. Why that is I don't want my scalp to get, again, I don't want my scalp to get really greasy. So I heavily condition from the ears down. I let it sit for about 5 or 10 minutes and then I rinse it out. That's my hair washing routine in the shower. Then when I get out of the shower, I brush it through with a wet brush. Wet brushes are absolutely amazing. They are so gentle on the hair, especially they are meant for when your hair is wet, but very gentle, no tugging, no snagging. Really good. So the wet brush, and then I throw it up in this microfiber hair towel. The microfiber hair towel is very gentle to your hair and pulls the wetness out without pulling the moisture out of your hair. That makes sense. So this one is actually really cool. It's called a Turby twist. You just twist your head up in it, kind of clips in the back, makes it really simple and easy. I'll leave this in my hair from anywhere from a half an hour to an hour. If I am styling my hair, like if I am washing and drying it, if I'm drying it and then curling or straightening it, I will use a hair oil. So this is a heat protectant. It's Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. It's my absolute favorite. Again, I'm only putting the product from the ears down. That's going to be pretty consistent throughout all of this and all the products I use, except for dry shampoo. But I do it from the ear down. I usually do it in layers, and then I'll dry my hair, and then I'll use it again if I'm either curling it or straightening it. Now when my hair is dry, whether that's air dried or styling dried, I always end with Moroccan Oil. This is my absolute favorite to use. Again, ears down. So I'll only put a dab on my fingers, and then I'll rub it through the back first and the underneath. Make sure it's all rubbed in my fingers, and then I'll pull it through on the front. I sometimes do it a second time if my hair is really dry. Other than that, one time is pretty good enough for the hair oil. So this one's my favorite Moroccan oil. There's a lot of good hair oils out there. This one specifically doesn't make my hair sticky or gross. It soaks right in instead of allowing it to sit on top of your hair. Don't want one that does that. So after about a day or two, I'll be ready to start putting dry shampoo in my hair. My hair might look a little dark or a little greasy. So my favorite dry shampoo is Batiste. It's the best. I get the light and blonde one because it has a hint of color. So when I spray it on, it lightens up my roots a little bit. So I'll just show you real quick. So you can kind of see a little bit of the color, but then I just massage it through my fingers. I'll brush it through as well. But so I'll do that on the top of my scalp. But the trick is with dry shampoo is this isn't your only root. You need to get all of your roots. So what I'll do is I'll just section through. I'll dry shampoo this, section through, dry shampoo this. I'll go all the way around on both sides of my hair, on the back of my hair, and then when I'm finished, I'll just brush it through so it's all even. Sometimes I'll just brush it back as well, but just making sure the dry shampoo kind of gets everywhere and you don't see any clumps of it or any residue from it. So that's my dry shampoo routine. Oh, I forgot to show you this brush that I was just brushing with. This is my favorite brush. It's all bamboo, so even the bristles right here are bamboo. Very gentle to your hair, and it doesn't rip the moisture from your hair. So very important. It's also really good if your hair is staticky or dry. It doesn't get that yucky, clingy, staticky feeling at all. It removes that. So that's awesome. So that's my routine, but most importantly, and this is how I go, this is really the biggest trick for how I go the full 7 days. When I do not need my hair down, whether I'm doing work on my computer, whether I'm watching TV, if I'm driving, when I'm sleeping, I always have it up in a bun. Sleeping is probably one of the most important times because if you think about it, when you sleep, your hair is everywhere. You know, your face oils mix with your hair oils mix with your face oils, makes your face greasy, makes your hair greasy. It's gross. It really is, especially when you just took the time to wash your face at night and then your hair is a little dirty and gets on your nice clean face and vice versa. So I always want to keep my hair out of my face when I don't need it down. So my trick to that is this wonderful little clip. They're so fantastic. You can just get them at CVS or Walgreens. I honestly buy them in bulk pretty much because I lose them. And I also keep them everywhere. They're clinged onto my purses. They're sometimes clinged onto like my sweaters and my clothes when I'm not using them. I sometimes forget about them there. They're in my car. They're scattered about our house, but I never want to be without one because, again, anytime I don't need my hair down, it's always me back in this clip. So after this video, I'm about to get back to work and it's going straight up back in this clip until I need it down. So I'll just show you how I put it in. It's really easy. Just comb your hair back, bring it up like you're gonna put it in a ponytail. Bring it to the top of your head and then I'll just wrap it around and I'll twist it while I'm wrapping it around and I'll clip it in the back. So 99% of the time, this is what my hair looks like, and this is the way I keep it. I even keep it up like this when I'm working out. Now I know some people, your hair might be really fine or very thin, and it can slip out of this when you're working out. So my best suggestion is get it up in a ponytail first. Don't make the ponytail super, super tight, but then twist it up in the clip. That way you just have double the support, but it's still out of your face. I also have it up in this clip when I'm showering. So I do shower every single day. I just don't wash my hair. So I throw it up in this clip when I jump in the shower, wash my body, do whatever I need to do, get out of the shower. I will leave it up in this clip for a while because of just naturally being in the shower. It'll get a little bit wet around here, especially since I wash my face. So I'll just keep it up in this clip to allow that area to dry first. Just naturally dry, air dry. You can even even blow dry it a little bit too. But that's how I keep it up when I shower. Now, one thing, your hair going this long, your hair can get a little flat. Obviously, it's just not as full of volume sometimes when you go 7 days. So what I do is, if I need a little more volume in it, I will flip my hair over and I will set a hair dryer to the cool setting, and I will just blow dry on all of my roots with the cool setting. That'll give you some nice volume. I'll flip my head over, I'll shake, I'll massage my scalp. When I flip back up, I have tons of volume, and then I just brush from my ears down so I don't flatten that volume I've just created on top. So those are all my tips and tricks on how to go over a week without washing your hair. I'll provide all the links to all my products here, have a blog post follow up, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks. Bye.